Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday, which means happy Vanderpump Rules Day. Guys, we have lots going on, lots to talk about, lots to discuss. But before we do, you know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, as you guys know, if you've seen some of my earlier videos, we will not be doing the after party or Anchor Watch tonight because Jason and I are both not feeling well at all. At all. Like terribly not well. However, that was not going to stop me from doing this. So, with that, let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys. So, you know the gift that keeps on giving, which is Vanderpump Rules and this chill pill. It's just a chill. Yeah, they always tell me to chill, but I can't. Just can't sometimes. Especially not when I'm not feeling good. But here we go. Ariana Madix. Okay. Thank you to Reality Blurb. She did not appreciate the conversation Lisa Vanderpump had with her castmates on Tuesday's episode of Vanderpump Rules. Now, after watching as Lisa sat down with Sheena and Lala to discuss her concerns about the mental state of Tom Sandoval following his controversial affair with Raquel Leviss, Ariana noted that, well, Lisa shouldn't have put so much pressure on Sheena and Lala and should have instead sought out a professional. It's a heavy burden to put on people, and I don't take that stuff lightly. That's what she said on the Vanderpump Rules after show. According to Ariana, she believes Sandoval is the one who doesn't take mental health seriously, especially when it comes to discussing hers. He went on Howie Mandel's podcast and was talking about how I was like suicidal as if it was a fodder for a podcast. So I think it's kind of alarming that it is an important thing depending on who we're talking about. If someone has concerns, they should seek professional help for someone. That is the route that should be taken. If he's not going to seek professional help for himself, if Lisa is concerned, instead of putting it on Sheena and Lala, she should find professional help for him because I think ultimately Sheena and Lala are not equipped and should not be carrying that. Shit. Lala felt similarly to Ariana, although she acknowledged that Lisa, having lost her brother to suicide, may have been extra sensitive to Sandoval. I understood where Lisa was coming from, especially given that she lost her brother. But I didn't want Lisa to place the mental state of someone on us. It felt like she was, and if this were to happen, you would blame yourselves. And then there was like the other side of it where it was like, I don't think that that would ever happen, but I refuse to participate in someone doing something like that. So it was all those things in one. It was a heavy conversation. Now, during her own Vanderpump Rules after show segment, Sheena said that because she lost someone close to her years ago to suicide, Lisa's comments to her about Sandoval hit home. I hadn't spoken to this person a few days before, and I didn't realize the way that they were reaching out to me, just saying how depressed they were. And my response was like, well, maybe you should look at some of your choices. And that's something that for many years weighed heavy on me. So when Lisa said this, I was like, I don't ever want to feel that way again. I don't ever want to feel like my words could be responsible for someone being pushed over the edge. Now, Sheena harbored a lot of guilt due to her harsh handling of that situation with her friend and took a lot of the weight on with what Lisa said. However, she also was not ready to welcome Sandoval back into her life after he betrayed Ariana. I didn't really know what to do with that information, any of it, because I'm not just going to welcome him back and be like, yeah, we're best friends again. That's not going to happen. Too much has happened. But I felt like in that moment, I needed to stop projecting so much anger and hatred. But in addition to not wanting to pile on when it came to Sandoval, Sheena also didn't want to further damage her own mental state. It wasn't healthy for me, and I was losing sleep at night. I was having nightmares for weeks in a row. I'd lost weight. I just wasn't the best, healthiest version of myself because this was weighing really heavy on me. I didn't want that to continue, so I felt like maybe we do need to soften up in a way, but that doesn't mean welcome him back into the group because we're not there. But Tom Schwartz also discussed Lisa's sit down with the ladies, saying that while he didn't know what was said, it served as a pivotal moment for the group. Lisa always couldn't get a hold of Sandoval, so she would ask me how I'm doing, but also through me check in on Sandoval. I wasn't there for when she sat with the girls at Villa Rosa and talked to them. I don't know exactly what she said, but whatever it was, that was a pivotal moment, in regard to the vitriol. Wow. Okay. Well, looks like not too many things pivoted, because on top of that, thank you to page 6, Tom Sandoval rejected Ariana Madix's request to sell their shared home after she sued him for refusing to give up their sprawling $2 million Los Angeles property. Court documents obtained by page 6 revealed that Sandoval responded to Ariana's filing on Friday, claiming she failed to disclose sufficient facts to state a cause of action against him when she submitted the lawsuit last month. Per the Los Angeles court filing, the Vanderpump Rules star further claimed his ex-girlfriend / co-star also failed to mitigate whatever damages that she suffered in her documents, adding that she didn't perform reasonably and in good faith. In the event the court sides with Ariana to partition the property, Sandoval requested to receive accounting and compensation adjustments for any repairs and improvements he's made to increase the value of the home. Now, she also initially filed the lawsuit on January 5th to force Tom Sandoval to give up the property by ordering a partition by sale, which would call for a court order to sell the home, but she requested the proceeds be split between her and Tom Sandoval, but doesn't want a division in kind that would force her to find someone to buy her share of the property and co-own it with her ex. Ariana, who purchased the Valley Village home with Sandoval in 2019, has been pushing to sell the property for months following the singer's months-long affair with their former Vanderpump Rules co-star, Raquel. Yeah, that was obviously after the 9 years together. However, Ariana and Tom Sandoval continue living together, even though she's in New York right now. He recently opened up about living with her, alleging that she doesn't pay for any of the bills, and it's been about 8 months. And that was when he was like, my bank account was literally overdrawn. Dude, Ariana hadn't paid any of the bills for like fucking 8 months, man. Yeah. I mean, he said, I've been pretty much paying for everything out of all of my accounts. Mortgage, gardener, cleaning, utilities, everything. It's kind of like pulling teeth to get Ariana to pay me back. Can you imagine? I'm just going to do the math for you here. I'm guessing about, let's say $12,500 for a mortgage. And that might be a little low. Plus cleaning, another $1,000 a month. Utilities, another $1,000 a month. Assistant, 9, 18, 27, 30, $4,000 a month. Probably about $18,500 times 8. It's about $148,000, roughly, give or take. I have questions. To which I need answers. And I'm only going to find those answers with my chill pill and in bed. So I want to hear what you guys think. Pop off in the comment section. Smash that like button. Show some love. Did I hit everything? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, and of course, like I said, no Below Deck or no Anchor Watch or Vanderpump Rules after party tonight. We will be back tomorrow for the Vanderpump Rules recap with Jason and I. Love you guys. See you next time.